Hello friends, welcome to this week's talking portion of Cozy and Chaos, a very late one actually. In spirit of disclosure, today is the 10th of May, which means I am actually 1 week behind doing this week's spread, which is for April 24th to the 30th, I believe. There's no 31st in April, right? Yeah, 30th of April, which in my notes here, because of course it has been 2 weeks, I only recorded here that it was Honkai Star Rail week, as well as I finished, no, not yet, I haven't finished, but anyway, so it's Honkai Star Rail week, as well as the week that I finished the event, the Parade of Providence event in Genshin Impact. So that will be, I think, my, or should I just... Okay, it has been a very off week, as you can already tell. If you can hear like wind in the audio, I'm very sorry. I have my electric fan on. It is very hot today, and I don't think I can survive 5 minutes in this room without any like fans on. So please bear with me. I haven't been well at all for the past week. Mainly because it has been like rainy, and then it's hot again, and then it's rainy again, and my body can't tolerate that change in temperature that quickly. So today's or like this week's spread will be on Honkai Star Rail. I think you have seen from last week's video, I got Bronya on the first like the free 5-star guaranteed beginners pool, and then I got Cell, or is it Sealy or Cell, in her limited banner while I was trying to pull for Hook. So I think that is how I will set up this page. And before I set up anything, I would just like to quickly mention I'm sporting my deluxe scrunchie. You can get one from my brother's shop as well at KREiDEPRINZ KARTENLADEN on Shopee. I will leave the link down in the description if you're interested. I made these scrunchies in different color schemes of Genshin Impact characters, and I will be adding a few more characters later in the week once I finish crocheting them. So if you want one for yourself, feel free to view the link down in the description. So yeah, there's nothing else actually to talk about this week, mainly because I have forgotten most of it, except I shouldn't be putting this here because this actually happened after the 30th of April. There are a lot of things here actually that I pulled out that wasn't supposed to be in this week, so I'm struggling a bit, but yeah, we'll see. I'll just add a few washi tapes here and there. I was thinking about making this whole page another like simple collage, like pulling in designs from this pack, trying to use it up, like maybe do it this way. I'm sorry, I'm so out of it this week. I haven't been, I think I have been sleeping well, but it hasn't been well enough. It has been like 2 weeks of just me having like consecutive nights of having nightmares, and it hasn't been fun. Apparently I have 2 weeks, or like 2 consecutive nights rather, of dreaming about someone trying to off me, which is not fun. In my waking hours, I also haven't been that mentally okay with, like, I don't know what triggered me, actually, but yeah, it's kind of, I don't really want to talk about it on camera, but that's been happening, and that's why I'm trying my best to catch up on videos, and that is sometimes what I want to also share in this platform, in this channel. Sometimes there will be moments wherein you have to just drop everything and not worry about how like in terms of like journaling and your spreads, because again, I have been seeing a lot of people like giving up on journaling or posting their journals because of like being too caught up or pressured with like people. They like try to make sure that they still have viewership or likes or whatever, and having been using a journal and posting on like Instagram and Twitter or whatever for like 6 years now. I don't know if I have ever felt the pressure of wanting to have people like or view my post. Like, to me, the mindset of journaling is for my own sake. Like, I have sort of bad memory when it comes to events, especially life events. So I really wanted to like detail all of the things that I could possibly remember, that I want to keep. I want to journal because I want to memory keep, and that's basically the whole long and short of it. But I've seen these accounts, very beautiful, very aesthetic accounts. Some of them are even my friends that I see get discouraged because like they don't get as much views and likes from like their previous posts. Like they blew up one time and then the next post they have like less than 10 likes, for example, and their follower count doesn't go up. And in a way, I think the pressure with social media is understandable in that case. However, I don't think that should be the determining factor of your enjoyment with your journal. Like, what is the purpose of you wanting to journal in the first place? And I hope it is not for like gaining of views, unless it's like your job or whatever, like if you're in marketing. But if it's not, then don't let like other like low how do you put this, like lower likes stop you from posting or discourage you from posting your content and showing the world what you like if you enjoy it. Because I get days wherein like I have like 4 to 5 likes on a post, and in general I don't really enjoy the page that I posted, but I still post it for the sake of memory keeping. And I think that's just my mindset in general, wherein I don't care if other people like it that much, as long as I have this digital record of me doing this, and like it's a way of proof that I existed in this moment, something like that. However, I know if other people don't think that way, and it's kind of sad actually to see so many creative, talented people who, I guess it's also with monetary, like they don't find the value in this, like spending so much money in buying materials and stuff to make their spreads pretty, only to have like 1 or 2 likers. I kind of get why that is discouraging, but also it kind of forces you to shift your perspective on trying to be more sustainable, or like trying to be more creative with the things that you use, like making it a point to like use up the stuff before you buy anything that is more trendy. And also, as I said, it's kind of sad to see so many talented creators actually stop posting, because for me, I fairly enjoy their content. I really like seeing some, especially people that I follow, suddenly stopping posting because the enjoyment is no longer there, because they are discouraged by the numbers. And I just hope that even without the numbers, they still find journaling enjoyable for them. Like, we can respect that they will stop posting because the numbers suck out the enjoyment for them with journaling. However, I just wish that they will carry on journaling in their own time, because maybe this is just my case, but I haven't really felt the need to please anyone when it comes to my journaling, because after I post this, there is no one else who is going to look at these pages but me. So in a way, I am trying my best to provide content and inspiration for others, but also the very first thing that has to be the priority in me making these spreads is for me to remember these moments and remember, oh, I did this on this week, something like that, and also make it pretty for me and not conform to like what is super trendy as of the moment just to get likes. Of course, like I said, unless it is something that you have like is part of your job, or like your marketing, or like you're selling something that really needs like the views and the likes. So that's like my mini rant, because I find it like maybe other people think of it differently than I do, which is understandable. That's just my opinion, and I respect the people that decides like that have their whatever their decision is when it comes to their accounts. But it's still very sad. Also, I have this Jimin like the melon flavored milk drink I really enjoy and like. Just put him there. Already I feel very winded after that rant. I'm sorry if that topic doesn't interest you. It's just like in my mind, after I've said like almost 7 years, 6 years to 7 years of me in the journaling community, changing up all of my journaling setups as time goes by. I also follow trends. I used to, follow trends, but then it just dawned on me that why am I doing something just for the sake of others' approval and likes, and why not just make stuff that I enjoy? And if people will like the things that I enjoy, then we have like the same soul. That's basically it. Like you should find your people and ignore the ones that hate on you, something like that. And this part is almost basically done. I was thinking about like I should have placed like a solid color at the back to make it look like a wall of stuff, but then again it looks like a grid, like a grid board, so it kind of works with how this looks like. You kind of want to add stickers, but also no. I'm sorry. Hold on a moment. For this whole setup of this spread, I am very sorry. I realized that I was off to the side, to the right side. I didn't notice. But in my short break, I reviewed the footage as I write down my journal entry. That's when I realized it, so I apologize. But now I'm centered. I've finished my journal entry in my break, as I've said, and I'm just going to put in here my date, 24th to the 30th. Basically, this whole spread is like me manifesting for wealth, Jingyan, and Yanqing. For the next banner, hopefully I get Jingyan. If not, then wealth or Yanqing will be fine for the standard, like loose of 50-50, because as I've said, I won 50-50 from Sal's banner, and I'm going to add this glasses sticker for wealth. And so, yeah, can this fit? Is this gonna be cute? Or the nose is here, so I can't like put it there because it's under his nose. Or maybe we can use this. Like that's kind of cute. So yeah, simple, very simple spread for this week as I try to recover my energies. But thank you so much for hanging out with me this week. I hope it's fine, and I hope you're okay wherever you are, and I hope you keep doing what you love and not let other people discourage you from doing whatever it is that makes you happy. So yeah, that is it from me for this week, and I'll see you in the next one. So until then, guys, take care and bye-bye.